Hi Taurus, welcome to Modern Maven Tarot. I'm Andrea Elizabeth, and whenever this reading shows up on your timeline, this tarot reading is for you. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to Modern Maven Tarot so you get notifications of when new readings do pop up. First messages I got intuitively while I was clearing the cards had a lot to do with abundance and manifestation. However, there was some shadow energy related to the, damsel in distress type of energy. This idea of needing somebody to complete us or to complete how we manifest. Okay, so take that how it resonates. There's light and shadow attributes to that. And these readings are not gender specific, okay? It's just the energy that intuitively was given to me while I was clearing the cards for this reading. So we will see what the tarot says about that. But also too, I'm going to be doing these readings weekly. They will not be a set timeline. If you want something in, the paradigm of time, space, reality, you can check out the monthly tarot that I have. So if you look, I will link the monthly tarots at the end of this video. But I just feel like with the Aquarian age, I want the readings to be more fluid, if you will. And yeah, whenever something jumps out like this, just, when the time is right, it's the right time to watch it. This is also impulsive energy here. So this is that idea of really wanting to go after what we want during this new paradigm shift into the Aquarian age. So please do make sure that when we are venturing forward, that we have that confidence within us to know that no matter who or what comes into our timeline, that we are confident enough to know that no matter what, we will personally be okay. All right, that's just something intuitively that is popping up. Yeah, and it was this 10 of coins. That's so interesting the way it popped up in my hand like this. This is Mercury and Virgo, and this is all about wealth and unlocking our abundance. And I think there is something to the wake-up call that comes with Pluto and Aquarius, okay? That it's going to be with us for quite a while. And so we really want to embrace transformation, rebirth, okay? And this is so connected to being very practical, especially with our thinking, all right? And so we might have that impulsive Aquarian rebellious energy. We still have to ground it with practical earth energy. So that's what's so lovely about the Aquarian age, is how important earth energy is into manifesting what we want, all right? We want to have that fast, impulsive, rebellious behavior that causes change in the earthbound paradigm that we're in. But we also need to have the positive attributes of those earth signs, which is, practicality and patience. You know what I mean? Like, trees take a long time to grow, don't they? Where water and air, they just flow, right? So we just, we want to understand the balance of utilizing all the elements in this new paradigm. So Taurus, take that how it resonates, but just intuitively the messages that were popping up. So let's get into it and see what we got for Taurus. I'm just really getting a lot of passionate energy and that we're ready to just push forward, okay? So get excited if you are ready to start something new, especially if it's related to what you feel passionate about. Okay, Taurus. Yeah, that Ace of Wands. Definitely, get started. Now is the time to get started, because if you want to shift this energy, there is really strong message of karmic completion when it comes to our finances, okay? And so that could be the unlocking of that abundance is coming from accepting this new inspiration and charging forward with it by allowing the Aquarian energy that comes with Pluto and Aquarius to transform and shift whatever in this past lifetime, if you will, of, I'm getting struggle. Whatever that was, there's some way for you to change that, okay? And so we got to look within, and there's something that Pluto is asking us to transform that is kind of like, it's the unlocking of that chest, okay? Okay, interesting. We're going to clarify these too, but this is, I love this because this is ruled by Uranus, and that's the rebellious energy that comes with that Aquarian energy of Pluto right now. All right, so energy coming into this week from the past is the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords indicates betrayal, chaos, okay? Like collectively, you might be, just too earthly connected to the collective chaos where you can't seem to escape it. I'm getting more a sense of communication, all right? This is the idea of like somebody's like talking smack about you behind your back and you're finding out about it. And what I'm getting is there might be this inclination for you or for someone who's close to you to respond in giving the same type of energy. But because of seeing the King of Cups here this week, like we don't want to do that. We want to take the high road emotionally, energetically, okay? So if this, it could be an Aquarius too. I'm not getting strong Aquarian energy from this. What I'm getting is really more so that there's something that Pluto and Aquarius is bringing to your attention related to this theme of betrayal or chaos or, somebody feeling betrayed, right? That is asking you to change how you respond to it, okay? Because this week's energy is the King of Cups. Now, please pay attention to your dreams. Our dreams always have answers for us, and I do believe our dreams are going to get more intense the more that this Aquarian age unravels. But the King of Cups is this very nurturing, fatherly energy, okay? And so again, these aren't gender specific readings, but there's this warm masculine energy, and it could be your energy, right? But there's a sense of emotional maturity with the King of Cups, and that's why I love this card so much, is because even though this energy is coming in, and again, I feel like this is like somebody, and it could be online. Aquarius is, communication, collective communication like that. And I'm thinking that like it could be even as much as like somebody's like messaging on social media, talking poorly about you, or not even if it's about you, but somebody that you're connected to. But like, this is the taking the high road. So I love seeing that. And really make sure too that like that if you are having some really crazy dreams, write them down, because even when it seems like there's like nothing makes sense in the dream, when you actually do the dream analysis and like pick apart every part of your dream, you start to see how all these wonderful things come together. Now the Fool, this is what I love seeing, because this is such an amazing transition of this energy is being thrown at you from an outside source. You're like, I'm moving past that. And the universe is like, congratulations, here you go. All right. So that's where I think this is going to be a big spark activated, and pretty quickly, right? We want to just say yes. All right. This is where we are this is huge, putting the past behind you with this kind of progression. So I really love to see it. So let's get some clarifiers to see exactly how this energy is playing out. All right, well, so clearly, whatever this is, it's strongly connected to where you're going. Oh, amazing. Amazing, Taurus. All right, this is ruled by Jupiter and Pisces. So this is where I think, again, Pisces, ruler of dreams, the subconscious. All right. This is where Pisces is also really warm and loving energy. It's very, Taurus and Pisces get along really well because we both have a really nurturing sense to us. Okay. And if you are in a relationship with a Pisces or vice versa, like that's something where, Pisces loves to nurture the earth, and the earth gives back to the water in a way. Like it's a perfect relationship if you are in a relationship with a Pisces. But this is gratitude. This is the message of gratitude is the right attitude. And so, like I said, it's this amazing idea of like, this is coming at you and you're like, nah, you're not even thinking about it. Like that's the message the tarot is giving you. If somebody is trying to pull you into their web of chaos, nope, just wash it away, right? You have so much luck in just washing away. And not only that, you send them like in thought, not in communication. Like, I hope that you find peace and healing and that you can move forward, because I already have. That's that type of energy where there's not even anything to give to this, okay? And you focus on what you have And it's really believing that wishes come true. I mean, this is the most abundant, wonderful energy, I think, in the tarot. And so now let's clarify this King of Cups. This is clearly a person in your life. So if this isn't you, this is somebody you're very close to. It could be a partner that you're with who is providing you this nice, emotionally stable energy that's helping you. But again, I got this strong message of don't become dependent. Okay, so that's another reason like why I think that this is like an energy outside of you, is because that damsel energy that was coming through, like don't become reliant or dependent on somebody else for that grounding, but just be thankful that they, you know, have that energy and that you can have it too. All right, so let us clarify. Why is the King of Cups here for Taurus? There's also these wonderful, oh, funny. There are these birds that are flying in the air right now, and they just look so happy. And so it is, I'm getting this really strong, liberating energy. And remember, like, sometimes you just got to walk away, all right? Sometimes you just got to walk away from something. So Knight of Wands, okay, fascinating, because this is another person in your life. And like I said, it could be you or the other person, but I am getting these are two different energies. But how cool to have emotional stability with this fiery, passionate energy, okay? But we have the Five of Wands too. And the Five of Wands is power struggles, all right? This is a no-win situation. It's Saturn and Leo. The lesson you're learning with this betrayal could be a Leo. It could have been in Leo's season. But there's just something here that with this King of Cups, we can understand that any sense of chaos and betrayal, we resolve within us, not without us. From without us, okay? Like that's where you're never, whatever this energy is, it's not something that's gonna be resolved. Like it's just put this over it, okay? It's just not something that you are meant to give your attention or energy to. All it does is rile you up inside, all right? Like I'm getting a scissors and just cutting a tie to whatever that is, because this is what you should be focusing on. All right. This strong emotional maturity with the passionate, like this young, like the Knights are like related to teenage energy. Like go back to when you were a teenager. You know what I mean? And it's like you could get 5 hours of sleep and like go to school and then go to a concert, go to work. You know what I mean? And like show up the next day. Like that's that type of energy, like where there's a spark in you where you just want to pursue everything. And you're clearly being guided to do that. So again, I'm going to put this back here. What I love too is because we saw that Ace of Wands in the beginning, and this is the imagery from that Ace of Wands. So whatever this inspiration that's sparking you, it's actually having you take action. So excited for you, Taurus. All right, now let us get a clarifier for the Fool energy next week. Oh, wow. Taurus, this is honestly one of the best readings I think I've seen for you in a very long time. The Fool with the Three of Wands, this fresh start is everything. All those things that you've been wishing for and hoping for and working toward, they're coming in, all right? This is your ships are coming in, and it's from that spark, that passion inside of you. Something igniting inside of you, lifting your vibration up is taking you. That's the thing too, it's not taking you anywhere. You're bringing it in. See, that's what I love. This is that grounded, stable earth energy. And because you are in your vibration, you are grounded in your earth, everything's getting attracted to you. It's like that magnetized energy that you have right now. All right? This is amazing, like honestly amazing. And again, it's because you're learning the lesson from Aquarius and Pluto. What is mine and what isn't mine? All right? When this type of energy comes in, you don't combat it with more chaos or betrayal. You just shift your focus. Okay? I'm so glad I don't have to be attached to that energy anymore, is really what I'm getting. So, this is amazing, Taurus. Hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Let us get an empowering question for you. All right. This is so empowering in its own that like I'm not sure if you really need an empowering question, but we're going to get one. Okay. We got two. All right. First, oh, I love this. How have I become me? What am I like? I think this is honestly that whatever this lesson is here with this energy of chaos and betrayal, you're even seeing how much you've grown and changed, right? And like this sense of love, this Taurus love, the earth and the love. I'm loving that. All right. Would I be proud of myself if I spoke to other people in the same way as my thoughts speak to me? How do my thoughts speak to me? Okay, so if this is you feeling anything from the energy somebody else is giving to you, you have to be mindful of the thoughts you think of yourself, all right? Because they really do influence where you're going. And like big self-talk, self-love, okay? Make sure that you are treating yourself the way you want others to treat you. That's so important, all right? Also, like, if you want to treat yourself, like, do that, you know? And you don't have to treat yourself, like, with, you know, monetary things, but even just alone time, like a candle and a bath and your favorite music and putting, like, a, you know, a dollar sheet mask on. Like, there are so many ways to treat yourself that don't involve, you know, financial things. So this I love because I think this is going to clarify really important information about the people involved in this reading. So these are archetypal cards. They're from Carolyn Meese. We all are on our own fool's journey. You are clearly on a, you know, real brand new fool's journey, but this is where everybody is a player in our story, okay? And you want to be the hero of your own journey. And sometimes certain people come into our lives to teach us certain lessons. So this card can either be you or it can be somebody who is affecting your energy right now. All right. So we're going to take that how it resonates, but this is light, shadow, and, light energy and shadow energy. And so we'll see which one plays out in this reading. And I will explain more as we get into it. What? Archetypal. Apologies for the noise too. My daughter is busy at work right now. Oh, this is amazing. And that they fell on this card. Okay, so there could actually be 3 people. There could be 3 people in this situation. And so I'm getting like a couple here, and this could be an outside energy that's kind of like rattling, or I shouldn't even say that it is, but like that they could be trying to rattle it. All right, so we got the Queen. Light attributes of the Queen: radiates the regal feminine, uses her benevolent authority to protect others. The shadow attributes, however, becomes arrogant when authority is challenged, controlling, and demanding. Okay, and then we have, Don Juan. So the light attribute of a Don Juan is spotlights your positive, seductive qualities. The shadow attribute is using the power of romantic attraction for private agendas. Interesting. And then we have father energy. Light attributes: talent for creating and supporting life, positive guiding light within a tribal unit. The shadow attributes: dictatorial control, dictator energy, and abusive authority. Okay. Fascinating, because the King of Cups is father energy, and we've already clarified that. This is interesting. So there's many ways I can read this. Like, one is this idea of you getting a relationship and this father energy is like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not a fan of this. Okay. But that you, again, it's sparking this passion inside of you that's making you want to pursue it. Like, I'm getting, you know, here, and then this goes to here, and then this father energy is like, So take that how it resonates, Taurus. Be mindful of that chaotic energy. Stay grounded, and just stay focused on this, like, hello, okay? So whatever lesson Pluto's teaching you, you've got this. So always remember to shine your inner light, Taurus. You've got this.